Greetings. Yesterday, a trailer was uploaded, and this is a screen print for what might be the book cover of Dr. Wesley Muhammad's 2022 book release. As you can see, the title says The Real Judas Factor Unraveling the Mystery of the Murder of Malcolm X. Wesley was kind of bothered with a mini series entitled Who Killed Malcolm X? One of the author or participant is Zach Kondo. Zach Kondo is known for having um, worked on this issue of the assassination of Malcolm X. And for example, if you have a look at his book there, entitled Conspiracies Unraveling the Assassination of Malcolm X, the price here is $800. Now, for those who don't know, Wesley Muhammad used this book and another book for his title. Now, the other book is Carl Evans, as you can see here, The Judas Factor, The Plot to Kill Malcolm X. And this one is way more affordable, about $35. Carl Evans is the author of a very well researched book entitled The Messenger, The Rise and Fall of Elijah Muhammad. I really like that one. Okay? Now I want you to pay attention to something for the record. In December, Wesley Muhammad made a post, a publication on Facebook, and we could see this. Maybe I forgot to check the sound. Give me a couple of seconds. Publication. Good. So maybe that was supposed to be the book cover then. The title is the same. And what's interesting, I didn't notice that at first. Look at the top right corner of this image. On the background of this image, it looks to me like the White House. I might be wrong, but to me, it looks like the White House. And on the top right corner, here, not only is the Star of David, but it's actually the flag of the state of Israel. Now, I don't think I need to spend time talking about the convenient scapegoat where Zionists are behind everything negative on the planet Earth. But this might mean two things. Either then somehow, some way, Israel or some Israelis had something to do with the Malcolm X situation, or people will probably say, oh, it's just to show that they control America or the American government. And if it's the excuse that some people will use, I think it doesn't apply because it's not about the policies, the the running of the United States of America. This is about the assassination of an individual. So this book is supposed to be released in 2022. On top of that, Wesley Muhammad has shh, Wesley Muhammad has written a 10-page article addressing Zach Kondo. I had a glance at it, and he accused Zach Kondo of inserting someone's name in a report. But if you read the quotation, Zach Kondo said that in the blank spaces, the name of that person can fit. So he did not just insert somebody's name, but this comes from the same guy who has been caught lying on his own presentation, on his own lecture. The same guy who says that milk is the food of the gods, that milk is liquid sunlight. The same guy who said that he supports Dianetics. The same guy who said, throw Kemet in a garbage can, throw my out in a trash can, throw Amen rather than making God away. And the same guy who wrote in his own book that the Bact Agreement, the treaty between Muslim Egypt and Nubia, stated that Nubia was to send 360 slaves to Muslim Egypt, and that's yearly. Every year, Nubia was supposed to send slaves, but he had the nerves to say, shh, that Nubia was the victor. And as a victor, they had the leverage and they determined the terms of the agreement. So, in his attempt to romanticize one of the branch of the Abrahamic belief system, he went as far as saying that some people were the victors, they were victorious, so they had the leverage. So they wrote an agreement saying, you know what, I'm going to send 360 slaves to you every year. I don't need to comment on that. Some people call that supreme wisdom or knowledge of self. I would say it's exotic. I would just be diplomatic. So that was for the record. Stay safe, stay healthy, and if I'm allowed to by the nature, I will definitely holler back at you.